goes. Gotta let Gus out. Hang on. Tonka? Tonka, come here, brother. Fuck out of here, Gus. Excuse me, I gotta do something for a second. I use these pieces of bamboo, sort of. Okay. I don't have time for it. God damn it. Come on. Damn it, man, I can't fucking function this way. You use these things, they get screwed up. The pad gets screwed up. It definitely has its life. Get out of here, guys. Gus. Knock it off, man. It's looking good. It's coming together. This is off. Put these towels in here. Keep it together while it's glued. I gotta pull them out. So, fuck it up a little bit, but it really doesn't matter. Gus, what are you doing? Just curious. Gus, you knocked over my shit. I'm gonna get real pissed, dude. Get out of here, Dick. when it's done. Right? I mean, it's not done, but it's getting there. Billy out. It's got a long way to go. I think I'm gonna switch over to the palm sander. Take it down slower. On both of them. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll take some more surface off. It's a long way to go. And I could use smooth. Can't see Chad on YouTube. What's it matter, right? Can't see the chat, so I don't know who's there. Toxic, I don't know what's with my YouTube channel. What I gotta do is take that extra phone and log into YouTube or something. Something like that. Hey, Gus, let's go. Come on, Dick. Come on, you're not a manatee. Get over here. Gus, you're fat, dude. You're a fat motherfucker. Come on. You know anybody that's like always talking bravado? I do. It's a female. I've never heard more crap in my entire life. Sort of. That's the beauty of who the person is, but it's all bravado. It is. It's all bullshit. Something happened that makes people speak in terms of bravado, and I'm not really sure what it is. Some kind of childhood development shit. So much is passed on from our fucked up parents. ridiculous. It's the truth. I assume that's what's up with her, but the bravado is so obvious. I called her on it too. I said, that's all bravado. Yeah. Almost braggadocious in regards to her. We'll refer to it as toughness. I don't think she's really tough at all. That's the thing. I think on the outside, people that... Hey, Billy! Get inside! I gotta put Billy in. That is fucking it, man. You are disgusting, dude. Get out. Billy. Billy, hit the bricks, dude. Let's go. I didn't tell you to do that, man. That's disgusting. Get your ass over here. Fucking gross. You think I didn't see that? I wonder if I could put these together to really define the outside of them. I tape them together, and then it really doesn't matter as long as it's close, which it is. It's very close. Keep working on them. They just look different sizes because whatever. But I mean, like, there's always this like competition. Like, you can tell there's like competition. She's had male friends, I guess. I mean, certainly, but I mean, like, male boyfriends and shit, and hung out with guys that, like, I can hear what she's saying, like, it's almost like, I'll be in the beer drinking competition, or I'm gonna do more bongs than everybody, sort of that kind of bullshit. So, what's up, why? Um, you know, like she's sort of like that. Like wants to fit in with the guys, sort of like a tomboy type thing. It's so it ends up just being all bullshit with her. Like I've never heard more bullshit out of anybody's mouth in my entire life. That's her. That's the sort of beauty of her is that she's all bullshit. She's all bullshit. Anybody that's like, it's always braggadocious shit. It's like, I don't know. Never ceases to amaze me the crap that comes out of her mouth. Like, now what are you doing now? Like that? Like what? Really? You're gonna do that? Okay. Sort of one of those people that's always um, never content to, always trying to go on to something, the new and exciting thing. But you know what that gets you? It gets you nothing. It it really doesn't get you much. Because if you're always looking for the new and exciting thing, you you end up missing out. I think she does. I think she's missed out on a lot. Um, you can't. You could hold up a mirror to somebody's face, right? And it's so close, they can't. You can't see yourself, you know. So there's no reason in even saying anything, because most people have very little self-awareness because it's too hard to look. Why you gonna why you gonna look at yourself when everybody's fucked up? So it's too hard to like look at yourself. So people just, you know, has it been too hot to work the dogs lately? Not today, it's not. I was working them yesterday. 2 days ago, yeah, it was 90. I did very little. I did very little. Yeah, it was pretty hot. Today it's not. I got a sweatshirt on. Tomorrow it's not. I've been getting shit done. Lutsy in particular, he's the dog that needs to work, but he's coming along fine. He's picking up on hunt him up, which is great because that's something his owner could do with him real easy. He lives in Utah. He could take pheasant wings and leave Lutsy in the car, go set out pheasant wings, and then do hunt him up with him. Make the dog use its nose. So Lutsy's doing great with the dummy launcher too. We haven't used that in a few days. We might do that this afternoon, actually. She's a fucking rocket ship. That dog is fast. Man, he is fast. Oh, look, it's Edward Cullen's boner. That guy, Edward, he was horrible. All those vampires, man. The doctor's the freakiest one. You know, the doctor, my God, he was weird looking. You know who's the real weird looking dude? The weightlifting looking vampire guy. God, he was a freak. He was such a freak. I haven't seen Batman. I don't know if I want to see it. I don't know if I want to see Edward being Batman. Got these shells sort of working now. The one's really moving along. I'm going to start putting the flutes in it, but I'm going to have to sort of draw those on, I think. The other one, it's just starting to get shape. I'm gonna break out the palm sander and see if I can take it down that way. The using the drill with the sanding disc on it is it's just too savage. It fucks it up. You know what I'm saying? But it does get it down. Oh, you're saying Batman was pretty good. Is that right? So, Edward Cullen did a good job as Batman? Fuck, I can't see him as Batman. He's just weird looking or something. There's just something about that actor. Vampire Boy? I don't know. Boy, he really loved Bella, didn't he? Right? I can't believe they didn't do a remake of that thing. You'd think they would have. I'm gonna grab the palm sander. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna grab the palm sander and see if I can get the new one down more using the palm sander. He kind of looks like a salamander. Yes, he does. Yes. He's I don't know. I'm glad he could get a job as Batman, but I still don't like him. He's a dick. You know it and I know it. Everybody knows it. I'm obsessed. I gotta sand on this the new half. Get it down to like a similar sort of shape. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. Let me get the orbital sander out and see if it'll do anything. Well, I know it's gonna do something. It'll do something. The question is, how effective will it be? My guess is pretty effective. That's what I used on this one. This one's looking good. I could start putting the things, and I have to look at one of these before I start etching into it. Yeah, this thing needs more shaping, for sure. Just throw it down this way first. See if we could do something with this. I'm sure I can. All right. No time like the present. Why are you gonna wait around? You know? Don't wait around. It won't happen. These are, it's a fluted type shell, so gonna just sort of dovetail together, which ain't gonna be a big deal. God damn, man. Gotta go work with Lotsie. How's everybody doing? Got some. What's new? Nothing. What's new with you, Matthew? Well, let's not talk about what's new. My life. I gotta look at one of those shells. It dovetails together. I'm looking at it right now. It's gonna be easy. So when one side goes in, the other side goes like that, and it does not have to be. What would the term be? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's like an insinuation of a seashell or something. It'll look great when it's done. It will. It'll look real good. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna set it on the floor so it's stable. How do I best train my American Pit Bull Terrier? Matthew. You would send him to me, and you would do a board and train, and then you would come here and do the lessons that are required with a board and train. You wanted a simple solution, there it is, it costs money. Which that's not what you're looking for, is it? You want an unrealistic. You want me to wave my magic wand, and I don't have one, Matthew. That was just a ridiculous statement. Just a ridiculous question. And I hear it all the time. I do, I hear it all the time. Pause due to poor connection. Whatever. Seriously, I answered your question. That's what I said. You asked, and I answered. And you don't like the answer, I'm pretty sure. Because you're looking for something that wouldn't cost you money. You're looking for the magic wand, meaning I can give you a couple sentences that will get your bully trained, and that ain't gonna work. You know, so you and millions of other people that get dogs are just have an unrealistic approach to, you know, it's just ridiculous. I mean, you're asking a dog trainer, you know, how should you train your dog on the internet? I train dogs for a living, dude. That's why I guess you're asking, but there is no sentence I can give you. You want to know how you get the most success? You give your dog to me for 90 days, and then you come up here and do the lessons. That's how you get the most success. That's how you ensure that you invested in your dog, and it's never going to hit a shelter. MZ, what did he say last? He couldn't take it, huh, MZ? He started crying. I believe you. It's an idiot. What's up, Tox? My shell's really coming together. I see it now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of just pin it together and start fluting it on the insides. But I have to draw on these. I have to draw on them to get this right, because I was looking at those. Called you a D-bag. Yeah, because I told him the truth, right? I tell the guy the truth, and he calls me a D-bag. Oh, that's good. That's good, Toxic. It's ridiculous, man. That's the kind of guy that gets a dog, and the dog ends up in a shelter. Here's a statistic that I find interesting. 50% of all the puppies, right, that are acquired the first year, 49% are given up in the first year. 49%. 49% of puppies in the first year are surrendered. That's not too good. We have 6 million dogs dying every year. And people like this dude that's totally unrealistic. He wants me to tell him how to train his dog. You know, it's just moronic shit. It is. There wasn't even like a real unreal, you know, if it was like, hey man, I'll pay you for lessons online, I'd say, you know, at least the person was sort of thinking. Not thinking correctly, not that that would ever work, but they were thinking. This guy isn't. This guy has no idea what's up. Yeah, I'm seeing how I'm gonna do this now. I wish I could get a hold of one of those shells. I had one and I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's around. Maybe it's in there. I don't know. I doubt it, though. I would have seen it. I don't know where I put it. The poor dog. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Sugarcoat it? That's right, Toxic. What am I gonna do? Lie to you? You know, the guy wants me to tell him what he wants to hear. He clearly doesn't know how to train a dog because he's asking, you know, he's online looking for like the simple solution. You know, people that know how to train a dog wouldn't be asking a stupid question like that. You look like an idiot asking it. I mean, come on. I should go work Lutzy. I'm gonna go work Lutzy and then I'm gonna go work him in the tall grass with pheasant wings and see how he does. Does it good? Maybe I'll live stream it later. It's just a hassle for me to take the camera out there. I would do it, but I'm like, you know, come on. I get it. He's going fine. You know, I got shit to do. I gotta check my traps, so to speak. My camera traps. I'm going to build a new nail board for my dogs hopefully this week. I need to get more sandpaper first. There you go. Toxic Sheba. A crafty woman. Toxic is. Toxic's very crafty. She's very creative. She can draw. She can draw by hand and with the computer. She's an artist. She's been surprising if you talk to her. Toxic should be making money as a dog trainer. Toxic, you should get a little bit of money together and try doing Thumbtack and see if you could pick up some jobs. I'm gonna build a new nail board. And Toxic, go get some business cards, right? And put them in pet stores down there. You know, no food dog training, shit like that. Use me as a reference. All right? You can use me as a reference. You won't make me look bad, for sure. Be you and Robert Masters are the closest to, like, me. You and Robert. I have morals, Toxic. You do. You're a moral woman. Maybe a little too moral. Toxic. I'm trying to earn money first so I know I can hold up a business. You don't really need any money to start a dog training business. All you need is business cards. You don't need many. Probably need 50, but they only sell them in hundreds. And Thumbtack, they will give you like a lead. They have different. I haven't used it in years, so I don't know how it works nowadays. But if you want to take the lead, you pay for it or something. Probably not too expensive down there. All right, I gotta go work the dogs. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you later, Tox.